I am at the church right now.
0 feet altitude, 0 feet distance, 9 miles per hour,
And because
99% battery.
On the foggy / windy side, I decided my drone has decided not to go anywhere. Max altitude. That's a mistake. What the hell is up with that? I don't know what was up with that.
$193 feet altitude, 3 feet distance, 0 miles per hour, 96% battery.
All right. I don't know what this thing is. Acting silly. There's just a police car over there. Over here in the parking lot. I don't know what that was all about.
$97 feet altitude, 190 feet distance, 6 miles per hour, 92% battery.
It was right there where those two vehicles are, where the bus is supposed to turn around. The guy's in the way. Anyways, so I figured because it's windy, breezy, and foggy, I would do the low level over here because it's kind of cool. I didn't really get my focus up there, so I'm going to pause for a quick second. Focus. And go.
$98 feet altitude, 604 feet distance, 6 miles per hour, 88% battery.
Ooh, it's a little chilly. So this is a nice safe mission. I've done it before a couple times. Kind of cool because it goes low over here in the fields. Maybe I'll see some hood rats. I don't know, slow and steady. I know I'm not going to hit no trees. Instead of going to Amazon, take a little break from there. I'll probably go if it's flyable outside tomorrow. The weather's been real shitty. Good old February. Weather sucks.
98 feet altitude, 1,103
Don't fly as much
feet
as usual.
distance, 6 miles per hour, 84% battery.
At least the sun is setting a little later. 5:30 now. Right now it's 5 o'clock. $5:04. The Great Skodak Outback. See, it's pretty foggy. If I went up to 300 feet, picture probably wouldn't be very good.
98 feet altitude, 1,129 feet distance, 6 miles per hour, 80% battery.
There's the good old creek. Runs all the way down to the Hudson River.
"98 feet altitude, 1,319 feet distance, 6 miles per hour, 76% battery."
Might lose connection here. I think I did the last time.
"98 feet altitude, 1,718 feet distance, 6
I
miles
didn't lose
per
it
hour,
that time.
72% battery."
This is a new drone too, by the way, so might have a better antenna. The one that I was using before had a crash landing at one time, and I had to put a new antenna in it, and it doesn't really work as good the second time around. I'm trying to remember what it was all about. Oh yeah, I bought a replacement back arms, and the idiot that sold it snipped the antenna lines. And I had to instead of leaving the lines, because the back, the front ones have antennas
98 feet altitude,
in the landing gear. And the idiot,
distance,
instead
7
of
miles per hour, 68% battery.
sending the whole thing with the wire through it with the antenna cable, he clipped it, and I was really pissed because I had to what do you call it? Patch it, whatever. And it's not exactly splice it, and it's not a great connection after you do that, especially with an antenna, because it's insulated. So the reception wasn't that good. To make a long story short, or longer, I would have lost connection with the other drone at that far side of the field. Whatever.
"98 feet altitude, 1,611 feet distance, 6 miles per hour, 64% battery."
I can't tell if it's blurry or my reception. Here's the road that brings you to the cell tower. Yeah, it's chilly out. Chilly breeze. I'm gonna stop it and do a focus check.
98 feet altitude. 1,711 feet distance. 6 miles per hour. 60% battery.
Yeah, it's getting dark too, so less light. The picture gets not as good. There's a couple of old shacks over here too. I think that might be it there. I can't really tell. There's lots of abandoned random buildings out here, old shacks and buildings.
$102 feet altitude. 2,282 feet distance. 6 miles per hour. 56% battery.
Sometimes I catch horses on the trail here. Not today. The horse stable's up yonder over there. I can feel the wind coming from the north.
107 feet altitude. 2,893 feet distance.
That's why it's so
6
cold.
miles per hour. 52% battery.
And it's flying into the wind here. Excuse me. Gotta stop and get gas on the way out. Hear noise in the woods. You never know. Could it be a bear? I never see a bear up here.
109 feet altitude. 2,931 feet distance.
They gotta be
6
around.
miles per hour.
I've seen bear shit.
47% battery.
Not a bear. So where there's bear shit, there's usually a bear. See, it's getting dark. Quick. Yeah, it's cold. What's your temperature? Face ID. Come on, phone. 30, says 37. Feels colder than that. It's still doing 6 miles an hour.
109 feet altitude. 2,615 feet distance. 6 miles per hour. 43% battery.
There's that shack I was telling you about. Really old houses. This one right down the hill from me over here. It's got an outhouse. It's got like 2 sheds. It's all boarded up. I don't know if anybody lives here. See if I see a car. It doesn't look abandoned, but it might be. You never know.
109 feet altitude, 2,086 feet distance, 6 miles per hour, 39% battery.
Probably wouldn't have been worth going over to Amazon because of the fog. Over here is a junkyard. Someone actually lives in that place. See the lights on at night, and there's a car out front sometimes. It's weird too because it looks real creepy when you drive by. They got all that crap down there. Little boats, an old army truck.
109 feet altitude, 1,504 feet distance, 6 miles per hour, 34% battery.
I've flown slow over there. Semi-interesting. On the way back now.
"109 feet altitude, 945 feet distance, 7 miles per hour, 30% battery."
Nice leisurely slow ride. Should be in sight in a minute or two.
Warning, aircraft battery at 25%. 109 feet altitude, 416 feet distance, 4 miles per hour, 25% battery.
Taking over. See, there's the other house I was talking about. That's a shed. That's the house. And another shed.
Warning, aircraft battery at 23%.
That's an outhouse right there. What's that squarish thing down there? I don't know.
Warning, aircraft battery at 21%. 74 feet altitude, 393 feet distance, 0 miles per hour, 20% battery.
There he is.
Warning, aircraft battery at 19%.
Slow and steady today.
-5 feet altitude. Warning, aircraft battery at 15%. 108 feet distance. 3 miles per hour. 15% battery. Warning, aircraft battery at 13%.
My back light went off. Oh, it's because I'm facing the wrong way.
-13 feet altitude. Warning, aircraft battery at 12%. 59 feet distance. 3 miles per hour. 11% battery.
It's like a good place to land. Ah, nice flight.
Aircraft battery at 9%.
All right, thank you for the warning. All right, that was all right. Something to do, get out for a little while, something to look at, nothing special. A little too foggy probably to go to the visit Amazon, but I'll do that tomorrow, weather permitting. That's all I got for the day. D-Dub out.